Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mole Trap, and I am coming at you with a very exciting game here today. Uh, this week we got a lot of crazy stuff going on. The OSL group selection has already happened at the time of this recording, and the MSL group selection is in a few days. The All-Star game, the Pro League All-Star games, just happened as well, and we're going to be doing some commentaries of those. But first, despite all this exciting stuff, I've gone back to do a boring game between Chalrenge and Shine. Shine, one of the funniest looking pro gamers ever, and Chalrenge, one of my favorite pro gamers ever. No, this shouldn't be boring, actually. I'm looking forward to an exciting game, hopefully. This is back from the OGN team battle thing where they just had random players on OGN playing against each other for fun. And this is Chalrenge. He's the white Protoss in the bottom left, and that means that Shine is going to be the red Terran in the bottom right-hand corner. This is Troy. The map with the assimilators. You can destroy the assimilators and make it smaller there. Yeah, Shine, I've got a long-standing grudge against Shine just for being a kind of a boring random player. He's always sneaking into the round of 32 of Star Leagues and mucking things up. I don't really like him too much. I don't know, I guess I always get these random opinions of these pro gamers, and they're not always founded, but I have them anyway. But anyway, Chalrenge, I really like Chalrenge. He doesn't win for games very much, but he is a fun player. I'm sorry, this isn't Troy. I'm on crack. I'm sorry, I looked at it wrong. This is actually Colosseum, not Troy. My bad. My bad. But I'm not gonna go back and re-record it because I'm secure in my map hood. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, Chalrenge. He doesn't win games very much, but he's a really creative player, and he's just really laid back. I originally started liking Chalrenge. The first time I decided that I was a Chalrenge fan was a game that he played against The Rock, where oh crap, what map was that? It was like Nemesis or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, it was a game that he played against The Rock where he ended up kind of losing, and so he ended up getting into a corner up on this ramp, and basically walling in, turtling in this corner, and he made a bunch of Dark Archons and Templar and all kinds of random crap, and just holed up in his base, and The Rock just kept throwing crap at him over and over again, and just could not break his turtle defense, his turtle Protoss defense, and they ended up calling a draw because The Rock used up the entire minerals on the whole map trying to break his turtle, and he couldn't, and he kept running out and like doing mind control on The Rock's observers and just funny crap like that, and they had to do a rematch. And Rock ended up winning the rematch, unfortunately. But Chalrenge blocked off from getting that scout in. I'm not sure why he decided to go up on that ridge first instead of well, I guess he probably would have just lost the probe anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Both players trash talking a little bit there. Actually, I have no idea what they're saying. They could be complimenting each other on their playing abilities. Probably just making jokes about these guys are all teammates, so they're just having fun with this match here. Anyway, so yeah, that's when I decided I was a Chalrenge fan, and since then I've followed him a little bit. He never wins games that I comment on, so I expect Shine to win this one. But well, he never really wins games that I watch of him. Actually, he wins games apparently, but I usually don't see him. I've only seen him win one or two games. He always does really cool stuff. I think one game that I did see him win was a game against some other Protoss player. I don't remember who. And he went tons of High Templar and stormed the crap out of the other guy's army. And just, he didn't have a lot of forces to back it up, but he just had so many storms it was ridiculous. Ended up winning that way. Anyway, so big Chalrenge fan, not much of a light fan. I mean, not light, Shine. Light, Shine. Anyway, so we have a fast expansion here. Sorry about not getting to the game very quickly there, but basically we had a very fast expansion from Chalrenge, and Shine decided to fast expand as well. He did not decide to try and take advantage of that fact, try and do a rush or anything like that. He could have easily done some kind of a 2-factory push or something like that, and been able to perhaps do some damage to Chalrenge early on. He didn't do that though. Nothing upgrading at the cybernetics core is what they're kind of pointing out there. That is interesting. I don't think I would have noticed that actually if they hadn't focused on it. But that is interesting. It means he's not going for any kind of range upgrade. We did see him put a pylon up in the corner there, and I thought for a second that might have been for some kind of a proxy, but it looks like it was not for a proxy after all. Because he's not putting any of their buildings there. He would have had to put something there. So this is really interesting play by Chalrenge. I'm curious to see what he's going to go with here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, now he's setting up to possibly take a third expansion. So that may be what he's doing here. Shine just totally turtling in. Pretty standard on this map for Terran to go for a quick expansion. Turtle in with either mines or siege tanks, or usually both in the long run. And then try and take that third expansion, and then try and move out from that third expansion. Usually build up as many possible. Oh, whoa! Ton of barracks going down. 4 barracks going down. So Shine is actually going to go for a mid-game medic marine push here. Very, very interesting. And we have actually seen this work before. We've also seen it fail miserably before. So it's all going to be down to execution. It's also going to come down to some timing here, because he may actually be able to get a push out here before Chalrenge has a lot of Reavers out or anything. There finally is upgrading the cybernetics core. I'm not sure why he didn't upgrade anything there before. But anyway, so he's going to try and get a Reaver out. He's going to need to get a Reaver out here pretty quickly. Already got a shuttle out. Probably going to expect an Observer next, and then the Reaver. Observers are really, really quick to build, so it's not too big of a deal. But Shine, in the meantime, pumping out Medic Marines already. This is going to be pretty crazy. But yeah, this can work pretty well with the tanks, and the tanks are the key. It's good for a mid-game. If you have those siege tanks, you can set up the siege tanks to shell any Reavers that fall out, but the Medic Marines are going to completely neutralize the shuttle, basically. If he gets anywhere nearby with the shuttle, then the Medic Marines can just pop that shuttle down very quickly. They can just destroy it within a matter of, well, I was going to say seconds, but actually it'll take, if that shuttle gets within range of the Medic Marines, it'll take less than half a second for the Medic Marines to own it if they have stim packs. And that can be very, very, very dangerous, since the Reaver is basically the only thing that will be standing in the way, because Medic Marines also do very good against Dragoons and Zealots, and so it's going to be really, really tough. So Chalrenge is going to have to micro his butt off with his Reaver that's going to come out in just a few seconds, and he's going to have to try to use the Reaver to, if you can get some good scarab, that's